What's going on, guys? I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you're doing whatever you can to better yourself or your business. Today in this video, I have two vehicles. I have an Express detail on a first-time client, as well as a ceramic-coated Lexus, this one right behind me. Ceramic-coated top to bottom, wheels, leather, everything. So today I'm gonna give you guys a couple tips and tricks on how I properly care for this vehicle to keep it in a flawless condition. As well, if you want any other tips and tricks, make sure to stay tuned, watch the video fully to the end. Any links to any products that I use here in these videos will be down in the description below. They are affiliate links. They don't cost you any more, but they do help us support the channel. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Top Class Detail. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.
All right, James, what jobs do we got today, man?
So today we have two washes. One of them is going to be a maintenance detail, and this is going to be an Express detail. So we're here at Beyond 21st Beauty Academy. I have a bi-weekly client here. She let her students know if anyone wanted a detail, we'd be coming through today. So someone wanted to get their Jeep done, so we're gonna go ahead and do an Express detail, exterior wash, rims, tires, wheel wells, interior vacuum, wipe down, clean up all door panels, cup holders, and get the glass all cleaned up too.
All right, and you gotta knock out the other car as well?
Yeah, so we're going with this one first because he leaves at 12, so she's here a little bit later. So we'll knock this one out first, work on hers, and after this, head over to the other two appointments.
Now, how much are we looking at today?
Today, we'll be looking at probably like around 250, I'd say, maybe a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done all the math yet, but with at least the 4 cars, we'll be looking at a minimum of at least 200.
All right. And how much are you charging for this one?
So this one, I told him he'd be looking at about 70, 75. I work out a deal with her because she gives me a lot of cars sometimes, so I don't mind, you know, it's local, offering a little bit of a discount. So I worked with her. I told him about 70 to 75. As long as he doesn't need any extra work, he shouldn't be upcharged. But if so, he knows already that it may be a higher price.
Hey, James, so this customer had a few things inside?
Yeah.
Have you ever found something kind of sketchy? You're gonna say what, who it was,
Yeah.
what car, but you ever find something like you're like,
Let's just say my very first appointment, my very first client, the first thing he told me was to be careful because you might find something in there. And you said not to say it, so it was just some paraphernalia, let's say, and it was definitely all inside the car.
Oh yeah?
Yes, sir.
Wait, the legal kind or the unlegal kind?
The unlegal kind.
Ooh. What are you gonna start on next, James?
The outside right now. I got a lot of people that ask me, what's up, brother? There are a lot of people that ask me, how do I make my pre-rinse for the foam bath when I let it sit on there, get all the dirt off. So what I do is I take Koch Chemie Green Star and I take a little measuring cup. So for this specifically, I'm gonna fill it up to about 40 mLs. That's gonna be a little bit over an ounce. Take that. Pour this into the bottle, and then I'm going to take another ounce of some foam soap, about the same amount, a little bit more, and then throw that in there also. Once you do that, just go ahead, throw the cap on, and then mix it up. But when you mix it, make sure you're not getting a whole bunch of foam in there. That's going to mess up how your foam comes out. So what I do is I just go very lightly, just back and forth. And what this does is help mix everything in. So this way you're not having to have one sitting at the bottom, one sitting at the top. Everything's mixed in together properly, so it should do its job.
Now for the people that don't know, what do you call it, the foam rinse? Or?
My pre-rinse.
Pre-rinse?
Yes, sir.
What is that for?
So for certain vehicles, especially like this one, when the cars haven't been washed in a while, let's say a couple weeks or a month, there's a lot of dirt and grime built up. If you just rinse it down, that's only going to take off a partial amount of the dirt. So rinsing it and then going straight to hand washing, you're going to cause more scratching, more problems than you would do any good. So I put this on there, let it sit for a couple minutes, rinse it off. That'll help get any tar, any loose dirt that's still on the surface. Then from there, we'll foam it up a second time after rinsing that off, and then go in with our contact stage. That's gonna make it a lot safer. And this is for everybody that told me I need to wear gloves. I got a box just for y'all.
Oh yeah, they didn't want you hurting your hands, man.
I know. Everybody, I got like at least 5 to 10 comments in the videos about gloves.
Because they care about you.
I care about you guys too.
Get some pictures or videos, James?
Both. So right now I'm doing a wide angle from a little bit up top. I like how this angle looks. Then I'll switch to a video. Kind of start right here.
Is Instagram the only way you promote right now? Is that where you get most of your business?
Yeah, I get that question a lot. A lot of people ask me, how do you promote? How did I personally get myself out there? I don't do no SEO, no Google ads. I haven't done no Facebook, any of that. I've personally only done Instagram paid ads, word of mouth, and handing out business cards. So that's just about the way I went about it. Figure out what works best for you, but I'd say work on one thing, master that, and then work on everything else after.
Hey, YouTube, bro. It's getting you a couple customers too.
Exactly. So right now, like instead of trying to focus on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, I'm focusing more on YouTube, Instagram, and trying to get that down, and then I'll move over to other platforms to try to take those over little by little too.
All right, man. So you did the pre-foam?
I do a pre-rinse, then a pre-foam, and then another rinse, and then a foam, and then a hand wash.
Ooh, what are you doing right now?
The contact wash.
The contact wash. That's what's up.
So you see that? You see how I flipped over the mitt?
Yeah.
I want to show people too. That's the main thing, is if you have two sides to the mitt, make sure you use it. Use one side for one area, flip it over, and then go into the other side. And then when you're done, like this, see how we hit a lower area and it's dirty? So I'm gonna take it. Take the mitt. This grit guard has one on the bottom as well as a full 360 wall. So I just take it, dip it in there, scrub a little bit against the wall, rinse it out, and boom. Now we're good to go for the rest of the car, and everything's still clean, nothing black on here that would damage the paint. Back into our soap bucket, and then we just continue the same process. One area, flip, rinse.
Hey, where'd you get the, what did you call it, the black thing? The rails or the scrubber?
Yeah, so the grit guards,
The grit, what?
they're called grit guards.
Oh, okay.
Or dirt locks. Different words for them. But for those, I purchased everything from this blue one all the way to that wall over there, all from Vic at Vital Detail Supplies, located in Alhambra, California. So if you guys need if you guys are looking to get the same type of grit guards I have in my buckets, make sure you follow him on Instagram at Vital Detail Supplies. We'll put it in the video so this way you guys can see. And hit up Vic, let him know James from Top Class Detail sent you. Tell him what you're looking for, and he'll definitely take care of you over there.
James, the second car, man?
Yes, sir. You see how I dumped out the old buckets from before, and I'm not reusing the same ones? That's just to help all that dirt that was in there. I don't want to transfer it from the other vehicle onto the new vehicle. So dump out all the old water. Just a quick tip to anybody, if you're doing multiple cars, dump out the old water, especially if the car is ceramic coated like this one. You don't want to transfer any of that dirt and cause scratching to that.
So this is a your maintenance client right here?
Yes, bi-weekly, so about every 2 weeks I come, service the vehicle, get it all cleaned up, and back to the condition it needs to be.
Nice. How'd you find her, or how'd she find you?
I found her through my my friend. He recommended her to me, and then from there she had an older truck before this. I did her truck for a few months, and then when she got her new car, she wanted to make sure I was the only one to detail it. So since she's got in this car, there's been nobody else that has touched it.
Ooh, so that word of mouth.
It's that word of mouth, definitely. And then you even see too how I came here and she even got me some other customers too. So every time I come, she tries to get me at least 1 or 2 people, depending on if the students, you know, need their car done. So it's great. She loves to support me and help get me more business.
Oh, she even gave you a little gift?
Us, Reyes, she gave us a gift. You get one
gave me too?
You too, here you go.
Okay.
Now we find someone else to give to the other one too.
All right. So this maintenance wash, man, it's not even that dirty, hardly anything.
That's the whole point of a maintenance detail, is you're supposed to, the car is never supposed to get bad where it needs a, you know, a full deep clean or anything. The maintenance is to maintain it, upkeep, make sure everything's how it's supposed to be. So this is probably, I mean, more than 2 weeks. I'd say maybe even 3 weeks or so. We didn't schedule anything, but still, I mean, the car looks great. It's all about how often you drive it and how well, you know, the client takes care of it themselves. So depending what time I'm done, possibly, but I know I'm open this weekend. If you like, I'll give you a card. Check out my website, my pricing, see what you want to do. Yeah. There's my number on there. If you want to text me, you can text me, and then if at all anything does come up, I'll text you. We can do it today or get it done this weekend.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool, let me get you one. What's your name, boss?
Yeah.
Guillermo, I'm James. Oh. So this is my website on the front. You could type that in on your phone, it'll come up. My phone as well as my name's right there and my Instagram.
Hey James, so we had a second person walk up to you today.
Oh yeah.
Saying he wanted that same day?
Yeah, he asked me if I could do a truck today or a car today. I said it'd be iffy because of how the schedule is looking. I told him if at all anything comes up though, I will. So I always give a client my card and I ask them to text me just their name. So this way, if at all anything does happen where I can make it, I already have their info and I'm able to text them, let them know, hey, you know what, I can show up. And boom, we're good to go. So we'll see how that goes and finish the rest of the cars and see what we can make happen. What's up, guys? So I do want to let you know the main thing I did here for this car, since it is ceramic coated, I grabbed a brand new wash mitt. So this is not the same wash mitt that I used on the previous Jeep. This is a brand new one. As well as when you're washing a ceramic coated car, you want to make sure you're going back and forth like this. So make sure, as you would any other car, whether it's ceramic coated or not, you want to make sure you're going in straight lines, no swirls. After hitting something like this, constantly dump it out. That's the key to keeping the vehicle looking how it did when you corrected it and coated it. Then we'll take it, go back with the first half that I put down. We'll go back and forth again. Very light pressure, nothing heavy. Flip it and come and hit this fender right here. And now we're gonna take it and go back and repeat the same process. Back in the soap bucket. There we go.
Hey, this car is beating really nice, man.
Yes, sir. That's the power of a ceramic coating. So not like your typical wax, it doesn't fade out or go away after a couple months of being parked outside, but this car has been properly maintained since day one. and there's been no issues. You'll see right now, I'm gonna tell everybody, the main thing when it comes to this is protecting the ceramic coated car is to touch it as least as possible. So I'm gonna pull the blower out, blow dry the entire vehicle. You'll see just how easy it is to blow the car off. The wheels are coated, the paint's coated, the mirrors are coated, everything's coated, even the leather. So you'll be able to see just how easy it is to maintain this.
Look at James with the angles over here.
You gotta get him, Reyes.
Yo, go follow him on Instagram so you can see these masterpieces of pictures and videos. All right, man. They give you free drinks?
Yes, sir. So she gave me 2 sodas, a water, also some candy bags. So one's for you, one's for me, and also a soda too.
All right.
Those are the best clients to have. The ones that take care of you, you take care of them.
Yeah. They pay you?
Yeah.
How they pay you? Zelle, cash?
He paid me cash, and then with her, it's Zelle. All right, there you have it, guys. In this video, I gave you a couple tips and tricks on how I properly maintain these ceramic coated cars. Hopefully this helps you out, whether it's your own vehicle, a client's vehicle, or you just want to learn how to properly care for them. So if at all you liked any of the content you've seen today, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Leave any tips or any future video ideas down in the comment section below. Also, if you want any of the tools that I use in this video, from the blower to the wheel brushes to the soaps, make sure you check the descriptions down below. They are Amazon affiliate links. They don't cost you any more, but they do help us make better videos for you guys. So if you enjoy the content, make sure to stay tuned.